VC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, I hope you are well. It is Monday, and I skipped the Monday with tags last week. We had guests over, and just wasn't able to fit it in. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm tired. It was a big week. A lot of eating and a lot of drinking. But I'm not here to vlog. I'm here to do tags. So as usual, we will be starting with Jasmine's tag. Hi there, Jasmine. Hope you're well. And I will be looking at today's tag and see what you have for us. I've had very little time to think about any of these things, so we'll see. So, question 1. Do you enjoy Halloween, or is it just another night? I have not enjoyed, so to say, Halloween in probably 40 years. That's partially true. Within the YouTube community, we have done Halloween videos and Halloween collabs and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, it's like we had done things over the years, actually with Tweetness and her husband Dave, and with family members. We actually did a lot of Halloween collabs. But to enjoy Halloween, let's say going to an actual Halloween party here, no, they don't do Halloween here. Albeit they try. The stores will sell Halloween stuff. There are few people, they're rare, but there are few people who will actually decorate, even on our street. But nobody goes from house to house. If there's parties, they're very, very private parties. And in 25 years that we've lived in the house, I think we've had once a child, that was 2 years ago, that came, a kid from not far from here. He came and, well, nobody comes here, so I pulled out an energy bar or something, a granola bar, I think it was, and gave it to him. We didn't have anything. We don't, yeah, so the question was, or is it just another night? So actually it is just another night as far as here is concerned. Like I say, we had our own children. They would get dressed up for carnival, which is a completely other thing here. It's in February, and kids are usually February. Usually kids get dressed up for carnival, but that's nothing to do with Halloween. But that's the only time they kind of get dressed up. Okay, question 2. Have you played with a Ouija board? No, I never have, never will. No, don't intend to. It's not something that I care for, and I will not get into any details in this tag. But no, I have never played with a Ouija board. Question 3. Would you rather be a werewolf, a vampire, or a witch, and why? Well, actually, I'd rather be neither of these. No, neither. If you were asking me if I would rather dress up as one of those, I'd probably dress up as a werewolf or something like that. But I don't really. I'm not into those things. I'm really not into horror or these type of things. They don't get me going, and they don't go into the type of things that I care for really. But if it was a party and I had to get as one of these 3, if I went to that type of party, I'd probably go as a werewolf. Question 4. Would you rather be trapped on a haunted ship or a haunted house, and why? Well, as we can see, there's a theme here, isn't there? I guess it's pretty much, we're coming up to Halloween, aren't we? When I was a kid, we would go, I wouldn't care for the haunted ship, the ship thing, because I don't mind going on a ship, but I'm really not a fan of water. I'm afraid of water, actually, at times. But I wouldn't mind. I like seeing water, but being on a ship, I don't know. But the haunted house, oh, if it's something like you walk around and it's scary a little bit and stuff like that, I suppose. But once again, it is really neither one would be my actual answer. Neither one. I don't go for those things, really. So it's not going to be a very interesting tag. It's not my thing. Question 5. Would you rather attend a masquerade ball or a witches gathering, and why? I would definitely not want to attend a witches gathering. No, no, masquerade ball. I mean, if it's getting dressed up, and things like that, sure, why not? I've done that before. That's even fun. I mean, I like getting in disguise and dressing up and things like that. So yeah, it would be the masquerade ball, definitely. Yeah, so I guess that this is really not the type of tag that I'm have much to say, you know. Now, having said that, because it's kind of like a Halloween tag, when I was a kid, we loved Halloween, but we would get dressed up, as cowboys and Indians and pirates and stuff like that, astronauts and you know things like that. And we would go from house to house and get candy. I lived in a village. There wasn't much that I knew that was going on. We didn't do that many houses, and we just kind of had fun and went for candy. And the local schools would have so-called Halloween parties, which were kind of kid parties where you would play little games, but nobody was into the horror and the gore and stuff like that. It was just the cute kind of Halloween, and that actually doesn't seem to exist anymore. Yeah. Okay, that'll be it for me. Thank you, Jasmine. Interesting, but I have to admit, was not really my thing this time. But it's just the way it is, and I said what I had to say on it. Okay, take care, and have a great week. Bye bye.